Hey, good morning. Get up out of that there bed. Give God the glory. Hey, what's up? How y'all doing? On my way into work, giving God the glory. You know, I teach the word, I live the word. There's no scandals to my life. And I find out that when I get people upset with me, the people that call me false prophets. Now, they don't call Jamal Bryant, who had children out of wedlock, you know, stuff like that, won't pay his child support. They don't call them the false prophet. But when somebody supports the Republican Party and departs from the Democrat Party, then you're the false prophet. That's what I was saying yesterday about how the black people have been so trained by our so-called leaders, all right? And these leaders are paid shields to keep black people on the Democrat mindset. Angela Rye, Jesse Jackson, Al Sharpton, what's that other one? The one that looks like an owl. He has his talk show. Well, anyway, they're paid to keep black people there. They're paid to keep black people in the Democrat Party. And black people are there so much that they worship the Democrat Party. It's a worship. It's a devotion. They are devoted to it. And if any other God, all right, any other mindset besides that one rises up, well, then they start calling you coon. They start calling you a traitor. They start calling you all types of nigglywigs, you know, everything, all that. When they don't get mad at people for witchcraft, they don't get mad at people for, they don't get angry with men who become women. They don't get angry with pastors who cheat around. They don't get angry with pastors who beat their wives. They don't get angry until it's something to do with politics. And they get angry when you say something against the Democrat Party. People can talk about God. They can talk against Jesus. They can come up with other religions and all that. And the people, they just lay back and be silent. But when you say something about the Democrat Party or say something about Donald Trump or any other Republican, oh man, you're going to get, look, don't you, Lord. Look, I had people come on here and they're making great comments about my videos and the revelation and teaching and stuff like that. And they glad that they found my YouTube channel and they look at some videos and saw that I was supporting Trump and I'm not a Democrat. I knew you was a false prophet. You're a false prophet. And I'm leaving. I'm taking my subscription. and what is that supposed to do to me? And people will try to take your black card if you're not a Democrat. Right? Kanye West is saying it like this. You know, I agree with him fighting for his right to make his own political decisions. Okay? Black people will attack you and try to beat you down and try to take your black card if you're not a Democrat, if you don't have the Democrat mindset. All right? You're all kinds of coons and Uncle Tums and all of that. All right? And if we're really free to make our own decisions, well, then why are you upset when I choose not to be a Democrat? Right? They worship this stuff. They worship this stuff, and they're sacrificing their kids to it. They're sacrificing their faith to it. There's no way you can be a Democrat and be a person of faith and a person of the Bible, right? Because of all the things that you're voting for. You're voting for abortion. That's murder. You're voting for same sex. That's an abomination. You're voting for transgenders. You're voting to take the Bible away. And that's exactly what these people are telling you they're doing. And you still supporting it. I don't get that. I really don't get it. All right. So look, they're sacrificing their kids to it. There was a king in the Bible, king of Judah, as Ahaz, King Ahaz. He was running from the other Israelites because they was in a war. The man grabbed his son and sacrificed his son to a pagan god. When he did that, he released spiritual forces. And this is why on Halloween night, like last night, the occult, they sacrifice. They sacrifice children, animals. They make sacrifices to release forces, spiritual forces, darkness, to attack their enemies. Well, when his king made the sacrifice of his son, Israel was winning the battle against him. But when he sacrificed his son, Israel began to retreat and begin to lose the battle. You know, don't take this stuff lightly. You know, like when the witches came out the other day and cast this spell against Trump. When you casting a spell against anyone and you're sicking demons on anybody, you're sicking them on everyone. You know? You're not just sicking them on one particular person, because this is why God said that necromancy and witchcraft, you shall not suffer them to live. But now we don't just suffer them to live. We give them free space and we don't rebuke it. We don't say anything. And we're just sitting back because it's a political attack. All right? This is why I say the black people, most black people are worshiping the Democrat Party and the Democrat worship platform. Because when other spiritual things come out, and because it's supporting their political party, they don't rebuke it. They don't. All right? They know these people are lying. They know these people are twisted, homosexuals. They're doing all types of evil. But because this is what you worship, you're silent. Well, anyway, I'm on my way into work. Hopefully y'all have a blessed day and a blessed weekend. I'll see you on the next video.